Top 15 best USP skins under $10 in Counter-Strike 2 with updated prices from 2026, and we're starting off with the 15th spot, and here I picked the USP Blueprint, which it's not terrible, but it's bottom of the list because they're just better blue options for this one coming later for much cheaper, and this one is also the only one in the video that is a bit over the budget because it costs $10.1. And in the 14th spot we have the USP PC GRN, which isn't a skin that you see anywhere, but I think that it's really good in terms of price to quality ratio because this one doesn't look terrible and it only costs 50 cents in minimum wear, but also it's not amazing. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty skins for brand new ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free to trade and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. But then in the 13th spot we have the USP Black Lotus, and this one, unlike the M4, like this skin in the M4 goes really well, I don't think it goes nearly as well in the USP, that's why it's somewhat low in the list, and there's also just better purple options. This one in minimum wear is $3.2. In the 12th spot we have the USP Cyrex, which is a pretty nice like red and black option, but it's been so overused through the years, and nowadays it's just kind of boring, right? The minimum wear is about $4.5. In the 11th spot we have the USP Cortex, which is a similar scenario to the last one actually, because it's a good pink USP, but it got so much use over the years. You join a random premiere match and there's like a pretty decent chance that you find one of these, so for that reason it can't really be higher in the list, and the minimum wear is $8.2. Going over to the top 10 we have the USP Guardian, which I think this one is a bit of a better option when it comes to the blue collar when comparing to the first one that I showed, and it is also a very old one, and the minimum wear is just $4. In the 9th spot we have the USP Topical Breeze, which is one of the, if not my favorite green USPs in the game, and especially for a lower budget. The factory new is just $4, which is actually really good. And in the 8th spot we have the USP Check Engine, which would be higher in the list, but there's just a better one coming later. However, in terms of price to quality ratio, you cannot deny that this one is really good because the factory new only costs $2, which is crazy. And in the 7th spot we have the USP Alpine Camo, and I think that this one is another really nice blue option. This one also has some purple and it has some case hardened spots like in the near the silencer, but it's nothing amazing. However, the factory new is just $4. And in the 6th spot we have the USP Torque, and I think that this is hands down the best yellow option you can go for in the game, and especially for a lower budget. It looks so good despite being so old, and the factory new is just $2.5. And now we're going over to the top 5, and here I picked the USP Ticket to Hell, which is hands down such a nice and underrated skin. It's the best black and white option you can go for. The artwork is also not bad, I don't think, and the factory new is just $3. And going over to top 4 we have the brand new USP Sleeping Potion, which the reason why this one is not higher in the list is because, as I said, it's new, so its price will definitely go down. Right now you can get the field tested for $7, but if you wait like a month or two you can probably get the minimal wear for this price or maybe even lower. So if you're in a rush you can get it. If you can wait, just wait, but it's a pretty nice skin. And going over to big top 3 we have the USP Jawbreaker in the 3rd place, which is just, it doesn't need any description. This skin looks really good, the artwork is amazing, the colors are good, and we can get the minimum wear version for just under the budget as it goes for $9. In the 2nd place we have the USP Royal Guard, which I think is the absolute best blue option you can go for. This is actually the skin that I use myself. I have some Copenhagen Wolf stickers on it and I think it's a really nice skin. I really like it, and the minimum wear is about $7.7. And going over to the big top 1 we have the USP Bleeding Edge, and this is hands down one of the best red skins in the game, especially for the USP and especially for a low price because it's so good for sticker combos. It looks so nice and it's very cheap as well because the minimum wear is just $7. If you made it this far, comment the word Edge and let me know what your favorite USP skin in the game is. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.